Friday night when you committed that crime and somehow you got away with it. And even though that nobody knew it was you, the guilt of that crime is eating you up every day. But you can't tell anyone the truth because if you did, you will go to jail, possibly forever. So you keep it to yourself for years and years, but the guilt is just too much of a burden to keep. Now you really have to tell someone. So now you came to the only place in the world where you can confess your craziest crimes with no repercussion. Reddit. A place where you could go and confess your deepest and darkest secrets. And unfortunately for you confessors, I am a cop and I'm here to lock you people up for your disturbing and crazy crimes. Oh, you don't believe me? Here's my badge and some handcuffs. What now, huh? Who's lying? Huh? I definitely didn't buy this. I earned this.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no! That's hell.
We have to start slow with my old neighbor messaged me. Turns out my mom ... I had to know what your old neighbor knows about your mother. My old neighbor from like 10 years ago messaged me. Not sure how she found me, but she did. So I need some advice. I have nothing to prove it. It's my neighbor's words against hers. Here we go.
Okay.
She says my mom gave her husband some sexual favors and caught them in couple of times.
Okay. Alright. We need more context. We need context.
How do I bring this up? My dad deserved the truth. If it is the truth, parenthesis. But what if it's a lie and I blow everything up? Also, I'm so confused why she had to message me. Is this weird? Parenthesis. Please help. So your mother is cheating on your dad with no proof at all. Zero proof. First of all, why is she texting you? It makes sense to text the dad. Because if you want your husband to stop smashing some other woman, it makes sense to just text or go to their house and talk to the husband. Tell him, hey gang, stop your wife from coming mingling with my husband. It makes sense to go to the husband straight up. Why to the kids? If this is actually true, it is crazy that your mother's doing such a thing and not caring about the husband. But on the other hand, it could be not true and the neighbor's just a crazy person and just want you to disturb your peace. That also makes sense. But I would not tell my dad at all. Or would I? I don't know what I would do because it is actually a crazy thing now. First of all, if it is true and you blow the whistle, and of course there would be a repercussion, probably divorce because your mom be cheating and she is from the streets. And it's a whole commotion. You started this. Maybe, okay, your mom did, but it was a secret till you blow it. But on the other hand, if it's not true, there's still gonna be doubt afterward. Like, your dad would still be cautious about your mother, thinking that, oh, why would she assume, talking about the neighbor, why would she assume that my own wife is cheating on me? There's probably something going on behind my back that I don't know. So regardless, it's a lose-lose. I went through my mom's computer looking for photos. No, rookie mistake. You'd never go to your mom's computer behind her back. Never. What if your mother had an OnlyFans? You don't know that. You don't know that your mom is not from the hub this whole time. Why do you think she's so rich? Why do you think she had a Gucci bag? Because of your dad? Your dad is broke. Your dad is broke. Why do you think she had a Lamborghini outside? Because she is doing adult film. What if that was your mother, huh? You don't know that? What if that was actually your mother? And you all of a sudden went through her computers. Now you have to see your mom old, non-closed. Brother. Oh, hell no. Now you all traumatized. Why? Because you couldn't keep your hands to yourself. No. Stop looking through your mom's computer. Alright, let's. Anyways, I was just venting. This is not a true story, by all means. I was just venting, and
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
I went through my mom's laptop looking for photos of me and found photos of my dad with another woman. I have two questions. What is going on here and what is going on here? First of all, if your mother have pictures of your dad and another woman doing whatever they were doing, there could be a few things going on here. Your mom liked to watch, which is absolutely absurd, and you should never, again, never said anything about it. Or your mother caught your dad doing the deed and is about to divorce his ass. Found pictures of my dad and another woman and text saying that my dad was a serial cheater. Wow. I guess it is the second option. Your dad has been caught in 4K. I mean, in text K. Thank you. I know. That was fun.
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell.
And I'm so confused because how do I bring this up to them? Because if I do, they will hate me and it's eating me alive not being able to tell them. No, brother, no, do not do that. Don't you redeem it. Don't redeem it. Don't ever, not once in your life, say anything about them pictures. Unsee the pictures. Unsee it. Hit your head on the wall so you can lose memories. Because if you bring that up in the family, the whole family is ruined. The moment you open your ass up about this situation, not only your mother gonna hate you for ruining her plans of divorcement and gaining money possibly, but your dad is also gonna hate you for snitching. I mean, it's not snitching if your mother knows about it, but who knows what is going on here? I don't want that burden on me, so I will let them figure it out. I've been regularly paying homeless people to sleep with me. What is going on here? Thank you. Well, this is crazy. Judging by the title, it's gonna be juicy. Basically, I'm a 32-year-old man. I work in IT and I own my own apartment. I've always struggled with relationship. Dating apps don't really work for me. I just don't have the confidence. Over the years, I've developed a sort of addiction / habit to make up for it. Okay? To put it at a face value, I go out after work and find some homeless people to pay them to smash. It works 50% of the time. When it doesn't work, it's because they're crazy. The only reason I feel any differently about approaching them because I feel like they're lesser than me. I know that that's really messed up to say, but knowing that even if I get rejected, I still am better than the person rejecting me has helped me a lot. I've also struggled with P-word addiction for a while and I started getting into really weird stuff. But since I started, these habits has gone away and I feel like I can actually be attracted to normal women again. Yeah, I'm actually flabbergasted about this news. I have never in my 19 years of life, I have never met a person that actually been doing it with the homeless people. Not that there's anything wrong with the homeless community. It's a beautiful community full of life and drugs. Okay. I'm sorry. That is Damn. I apologize. That is not what I meant. The thing is, things happen sometimes in life and you end up homeless. But there's this guy who think is great to just go out and smash the homeless people. Not that they're not smashable, of course. That is not what I meant. He's 32 years old and he got no luck with women. And he resulted in smashing weekly with the homeless community. Not there's anything wrong with them. They, of course, are women, unless he's into men, then there are women and men who just happen to be in a very, very crazy situation. But I won't call him a bad person because he's also addicted to like the P word and started to go in a very, very dark path. Like probably women getting tortured, which is, I don't think there's a genre for that. Maybe there is. I don't know. People are weird. He was starting to go down that dark path, and sleeping with these people really help him. So there's a big ups for that. Yeah, lock him up for 10 years. No bail. Yeah, no bail, nothing. Maybe possible probation after 7 years. Where my gravel at? Let's use the Febreze. Next case. I torture bugs to stop myself from hurting people. What in the Jeffrey Dahmer is going on here? Some of y'all might not know this, but back in the days, there's a dude named Jeffrey Dahmer, and he might have been in a similar situation than this dude right here. He used to torture, and actually, he didn't even torture animals. He used to just find roadkill and go crazy. I feel like this is worse because bugs are alive, and you are using it to stop yourself from doing it to a real person. Is bro Dexter? Ever since I was young, I always had an urge to hurt things. One time when I was little, I threw my little brother on the bed, and he started crying. When my parents came in, I told them he fell, and a couple months later, I did it again. Go seek a therapist immediately. Immediately. You need psychotic help. Immediately. Our friend kept touching himself at these sleepovers. What are these confessions, fam? Our friend kept touching himself at our sleepover. Just to say this in advance, he is gay. We have known him for 5 years, and he's been gay those entire 5 years. Me, female 15, and my friend Katie, female 15, invited Daniel, male 15, to a sleepover. Let's stop it immediately. Let's stop it right here. I know the game Bo's running. Isn't it obvious? Doesn't it make sense? Daniel is a master strategist. They know Daniel as a gay dude from Detroit. They know Daniel as a gay man who like men. But they don't know that Daniel have a plan. Daniel been planning for 5 years to get invited to the sleepover to exactly this time. They think Daniel is just a gay guy. No, sir, Daniel is not a gay guy. I'm gonna tell you right now. Daniel is straight. He pretends to be gay so he can exactly be in this position he is right now, to get invited to the sleepover. A lot of men yearn to get invited to the sleepovers. It took Daniel 5 years, 5 long years. But it doesn't matter how long it takes you. It doesn't matter how far you go. It doesn't matter what happened along the way. The destination is clear. Get invited to the sleepover. And Daniel, my brothers and sisters, Daniel has been invited. Daniel have achieved the highest rank in men. Daniel is a mastermind. Me and Katie were on my computer. She was sitting on the edge of the bed, and I was sitting on the computer chair. He was sitting on the corner of my bed against the wall on his phone, but he was quiet, literally beating under the blanket. I saw his hand and arm moving up and down at his crotch. Daniel is a mastermind. He been planning this the whole time. They just think, Daniel like to beat his meat in public. Daniel don't like to beat his meat in public. Daniel do not like to beat his meat in public. While the girls are in the room, Daniel know exactly what he's doing. Exactly. That's how the plan work. Nickelodeon. I don't know what I meant to say about this. Me and Katie were texting a little about this because we don't want to say anything about it in real life, but at least go to the bathroom if it's something you really have to do. He went home early yesterday, like 7 a.m. We didn't talk to him about it. I haven't texted him about it yet because I don't want to be wrong. If that isn't what he was doing, that is exactly what he was doing. Exactly what he was doing. Exactly what he was doing. The plan is simple. Every man in this planet, okay, I don't want to snitch on us men, but the plan is simple. Let me put y'all on. First step is find a girl, possibly a whole group, maybe like 6 or 7. But if you can't find a whole group, maybe find 3 or 2. Keep it light. Part 2, you have to be friends with them. You have to really click with them. But in order to be really clicking, you have to be one of the girls. That's when step 3 comes in. You have to be gay. Not a lot of girls know this, but most men aren't really gay because they are following these steps word for word, bar for bar. Step 3, you have to be gay. The girls really have to know that you are one of the girls. No matter what, they could take you shopping, really undress and try on new dress in front of you. So for that to happen, you have to really be one of the girls. And to achieve that status, you have to be gay. Step 4, get invited into the sleepovers. At this point, I'm pretty sure time would run out. Maybe 3, however long this plan takes you, however long the next steps take you. A lot of people, a lot of men out there are not experienced. They haven't gotten to the level of doing this in months. So it takes them years to achieve. With that said, a lot of people takes years, and when they finally reach the final destination, which is actually going and get invited to the sleepover, it's basically over. It is over. The only thing you have to do is mingle yourself in under them sheets. That's exactly what Daniel was trying to do. Bro went under the sheets, started beating his meat under the sheets while the girls are watching. He was expecting, oh Daniel, you're beating your meat? Let me come and assist you. That's the response he was looking for. That's why he left at 7 a.m. He was not satisfied. He did all of this work since 5 years ago. 5 years ago he was doing this and he could not achieve, he could not complete the mission. I would have left at 6. I would not sleep. I would go outside and look for my next target. But not all men are created equal. Let's proceed. Also, the people saying that he's not gay, he is not gay. Absolutely, he's not gay. He is not gay. I could contest to that. TMI, but last year he went to the hospital on Halloween because he got a XEX toy stuck up in ASS. Chad, Daniel might be gay. I put ice cream in my sister's burger. She is lactose intolerant. No. Oh, heck, you did what? That's attempt murder. You did what? Why? The sister had to do some crazy things. She just has to do some insane things. She has to be baby Hitler or something. Cause why would you trying to assassinate your own sister? She has always made fun of me and my forehead. So I decided to get payback. Okay, acceptable crash out. Acceptable crash out. Sisters don't understand how painful it is to be saying things about people's foreheads. And now you're gonna get assassinated because you can keep your mouth shut. I'm only crashing out for him. I'm only crashing out because
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're
Oh, you might think the confessions are done. You might think these confessions are over. And for that, I sentence you to keep watching because it is not done. But yet we are moving platforms to TikTok. A lot of you might know TikTok because Kevin Gates is there just yapping his absurd lyrics. And that is crazy. For that, I will sentence him to be a better rapper. But I'm really scared of him. Like truly scared. And for some reason, I was on TikTok till I stumbled across these girls confessing their deepest, darkest secrets on a mic with a random person that they just met. So I was like, but it's crazy. So right now, that's what we're gonna watch and judge them hard. We listen, we don't judge. Nah, not around here, partner. We listen, we watch, and we do judge.
What's something that you never told her?
I
your ex-boyfriend.
Let's stop it right there. 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 And she's not even drunk though. She's not even drunk. Usually these drunk girls would say the most absurd thing and you're like, wow, that's crazy, but she's drunk. We give her the benefit of the doubt because after all, she is drunk. But shorty right here is not even a little drunk. She looked at her best friend into the eye and said, I smashed your BF.
Are you serious?
What the like this was supposed to be like a fun little interview.
No,
like
this is for real.
but why you do that on an interview though?
No, I don't want to do this anymore. Are you f***ing serious?
These girls do not have any brain or loyalty.
Now I kind of understand Future's lyrics, you know? Like, it starts to make sense. Having the audacity to laugh, it was so funny. This is the most unfunny thing I have ever heard. I did this with the men you love, and now it's funny. Now her heart is broken by the two people she trusted the most. And that's baffling. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane. But anyways, let's move on to the next video.
I lost my virginity on this man's couch. And to this day, every time I see him, I want to be like, yo, you have no idea I f***ed on your couch. So it's just mad funny when I see his face because it's like, it was your cousin. Yeah, my shit was all over your couch and you had no idea. You probably woke up, got you some coffee, had no idea I f***ed there. No idea.
As a former New Yorker myself, because I have dipped, it is crazy. But she got that ski on, the puffer on. She probably got some Timbs on as well. You are tweaking if you don't think she is not telling the truth at that moment. You know she be spitting facts when she got that ski on, the puffer on, Timbs on, and she speaks like she got some place to be. That is crazy. First of all, if I was your best friend and invited you to my crib and you end up smashing my cousin, saying that, of course, that I had no feeling towards you, like zero feelings towards you, and I did not like you at all. I thought you was one of the dudes, and you smashed my cousin, and I hit up my cousin and be like, gang, how was it? Gang is like, gang, sure they got that. A win is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. Not only, bro, did good in the bloodline. Why would I be okay, I am pissed that you smashed on my couch. Now I have to sit on your kids. But I would not be going crazy. I would call y'all guys. Y'all gotta come back and clean my couch. But besides that, it is what it is. A win is a win. Now there's no more confessions, and it is proven that I am an officer of the law, judging by this hardware here and handcuffs. That makes me legit. Thank you for watching me yap and lock people up. And please subscribe. Please subscribe or I will lock you up. Matter of fact, everybody drop your worst confessions down in the comment sections. I want them juicy. I want them good. Ooh. I could smell your confessions from the screen. Anyways, thanks for watching, and now watch me greedy. Hey,